In this lesson, I wanted to talk about the fingertip middle straight thrust, and in particular, an alternate version of it that appears in Taekwondo that you will see. So you're familiar with doing fingertip middle straight thrust the way that we do it in our foundation movements, which is like this. We strike with the one hand and we retract the other hand. So it's one hand striking, strike and pull back, and the other hand is retracted, just like this. So this is the normal way that we perform fingertip middle straight thrust. However, you'll also see it performed like this. So fingertip middle straight thrust, striking with this hand, and the other hand pulled in underneath the elbow, just like this. So if you're looking at this from the side, you're going to see it like this. Okay? So striking here and the other hand coming underneath, just like this. So I won't get into too many of the details of why we have this version here, like this, but the basic idea behind it is you're moving your opponent's guard out of the way to create an opening. So, for example, when you come in, if your opponent has their hand, their guard or something in the way like this, you're moving the guard out of the way to create an opening and then coming in and striking with that fingertip middle straight thrust. Or potentially, as you move in, if an attack is coming, you can also take the attack out of the way and then come in and strike. So you can think of it almost as a dual purpose. So you can deflect an incoming attack. So if your opponent is attacking as you move forward, you can take it away and strike with yours, almost like an immediate defense and counterattack. Or you can look at it as you are taking your opponent's guard out of the way. So if your opponent is in a fighting stance, they have a hand in the way, or they're protecting here like this, and you want to create an opening, then you are removing one of the hands, creating an opening, and then striking. So one hand has to come before the other. So it's like this. This is what it looks like. And you'll frequently see it coming out of a position like, for example, a knife hand guarding block position, where you'll move from guard like this, and then the next movement is this here. So again, I'll get more in detail with this technique when it starts to come up and it becomes relevant, but just for now, you're going to see it in the step sparring set that is coming up, and then you'll see it again and again going forward. So that is the alternate version of fingertip middle straight thrust, where instead of retracting the one arm, you keep it underneath the elbow, just like this. So, till the next lesson.